The Department of Justice today announced criminal charges against 18 defendants in 9 federal districts across the United States. Across the United States for the alleged participation in various fraud schemes involving health care services that exploited the thing, the big deal, and it resulted in skimming over 490 million in false billings to federal programs, theft from federally funded pandemic programs. In connection with the enforcement action, the department seized over 16 million in cash. These people had 16 million in cash. When was the last time you went to the grocery? You went to the grocery store and you're like, I'll have like, man, I'm gonna buy two bars of dark chocolate this month because I'm like rolling in dough. The Center for Program Integrity, the Center of Medicaid and Medicare Services, separately announced today that it took adverse administrative actions in the last year. So this has been going on against 28 medical providers for their alleged involvement in these schemes. I mean, like on the good side, what our people have put up with, what our family members have put up with, is unbelievable. Guts, and in Hebrew it's called Mesiras Nefesh, meaning you like self-sacrifice. But in a way, I mean, okay, Gila, I'm going for it, man. People in my community talk about Mesiras Nefesh. Mesiras Nefesh is like the highest level of religiosity. It's when you give your life to Hashem, to God. You lay down your life, you let them kill you because you don't want to violate one of what happened. So I want to talk briefly about a conversation I'm having with Gila about. I don't want to make it too public, but I do want to make it public. It's just that the Jewish people do not realize that what is going on right now is biblical. This is not like just business as usual. This is friggin' biblical, okay? I'm sorry to get upset, but people think, it's like, well, this isn't really about Torah. I'm like, what are you talking about? The godliness is not about Torah? God, it's because it's not ancient history, because it's actually happening now. It's not, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, Gila, for getting, out of it. But this has upset me for years. I didn't come here because, I had a very nice, my second wife was a really, really, she had some talents that were really, that I'll never be able to, probably I'll never meet anyone as, whatever. Okay. But I left that, man, to become religious, because I really believe in, I believe in this. I really believe in God. I really totally believe in God. Not only that, I really believe that we can make a difference, and we are making a difference. Look at what we've done in the last couple of months. Do you guys remember where we were holding when I was broadcasting in my backyard and everyone was like, when is something going to happen? When is something, is it real? And we weren't sure. We really weren't sure if the White House were for real. Let's be honest. We were not sure. I'm sure now. Anyway, what we went through was biblical. We are the people of faith, man. We got through this. Anyway, Gila, I'm just want to say that, we people, we have been through a lot. People say to me like, did you, when it first came in, did you get the ouchie? I was like, I didn't get the ouchie. I didn't even think about it. You know why? Because I was laying on on my couch, suffering from what I got. I got it right away. I got it right. I got it like this, man. Me and the boys were drinking on Purim a couple of years ago, and we passed around the drinks, man, and we all got it. We got it right from the beginning. That was way before the ouch even came out. But anyway, okay, so let me try to calm down here. But anyway, there are arrests going on. Doesn't look like he has any intel. Here we go. If they burst the dams, they will have water. Sudan, Ethiopia. There are 6 major dams along the Nile in Sudan. A a row is raging over Africa's largest dam. Science has a solution. These countries have warned against crypto, namely Bitcoin, which is mined in the Nile. 13 hydro farms. We completed Sudan and Egypt here, not Ethiopia yet. De-dollarization continues. Russia and Bolivia are switching to settlements in national currencies. Easter is our timeline, plus 13, 23rd mood phase on Guardian diagram. Frogs appeared in great numbers each year at the flooding of the Nile. Why each year? Well, an event that was crucial to agriculture. Each year, okay. That provided water for many distant fields. Frogs thrived in the muddy bogs left by the receding waters, and it is easy to imagine how frogs came to be viewed as favorable symbols of abundance. April showers, dams breaking. So they must be working on the dams right now. Frogs. So, they talk about digital soldiers being frogs. I heard SpaceX was skyrocketing. Then it blew up. Yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah. Frogmeister. Remember in the Plague of the Frogs, how one big frog came out and they smacked it and it turned into millions of other frogs. So that's what digital warriors are all about. Sound is fine. That's good. Elon was supposed to send a ship up today. Watch the water. Okay, so I'm going to go from the phone some more. Here's a picture of Tether and Bitcoin. I mean, all these things have to go. Tether is a total scam. There was one interesting investment that I want to mention. There's a project called ITER, Project ITER. ITER, International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, is a large-scale experiment designed to prove the scientific and technical viability of fusion as a new energy source, aimed to develop a sustainable and clean source of energy by replicating the same fusion reactions that power the sun and the stars. So there's been a lot of talk lately about fusion, and fusion is a process that when we master it, and it sounds like we already have the technology, we will have unlimited energy on the planet. I mean, we will have unlimited free energy. We already really do. It's just that the dudes like to charge us for everything. You're talking to another dude and he's going like, yeah, okay, it's very, very interesting. Well, what are you going to do about it? Oh, I'm gonna do nothing because he's one of our dudes, man, and we protect each other. So that's how it goes. You go to the judge, he's a dude. You go to the policeman, he's a dude, and they're all like in it together. Another congressional report says that the C thing was leaked from a LAB. JB administration facing more pressure to release all the intelligence about the origins of this thing. But you can see from the report that I just gave you that there are arrests going down. GOP presidential candidate slaps World Economic Forum with lawsuit. Good for him. Marjorie Taylor Greene shot at Eric Stilwell, leaves Democrats appalled at the hearing. Yeah, right. I mean, come on. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's my hero. Body of missing U.S. Navy sailor found near Lake Michigan. Oh, Republicans respond after IRS whistleblower says HB investigation is being mishandled. You think Joe Rogan at talking about the accusations of against the country you. Now I look yellow. Really, guys? Come on, yellow. Oh my god! I mean, no. Jill said pink and purple. Stay away from pink and purple. Not you don't turn yellow. I look like I have hepatitis for God's sakes. Oh my god! You contact telephone number part of this. Is there area code that I need to add to the number? Jay from Australia. Jay's not from Australia. Are you talking about the Jay from? Are you talking about this? This Jay? Wait, let me just. What is that? Wait a minute. What is this? Did I put that up? Telegram? Oh, that's my whole thing. Oh, I got the whole thing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I cluttered up the chat. I had to go switch, but I didn't watch. Okay, so that was the wrong thing. Here's the right thing. Okay, here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This thing doesn't really work. Well, let's just switch over there. That's so weird. The Pelicans and the Gulls are like Gulls on steroids. Really, they're worse. I've seen them take sandwiches and even a pack of cigarettes when it was dropped. Wow, Pelicans are worse than seagulls. Unbelievable. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some sleep so you can rock the world tomorrow. God bless.